How to level up your rooster Scrappy in just one day. I know guys how you struggling to find these items, so let me help you. To find dog collar you can visit two places, Ruby Residence and Pale Apartments. That's basic rarity location, but you can loot there and probably nobody gonna disturb you. I found my first dog collar there. If you more of a risky guy, you can go test in Annex. Same shit, you go in there and you search for a drawers. So you go from main entrance and go to the left. There is like big hallway with tons of tables and drawers. You can find dog collar even there. Also, I found one in a control tower, I mean not inside the control tower but underneath staircase towards the second floor, and under the staircase there was a lonely table with a single drawer, so I found it there. To upgrade Mr. Cock to level 2 you need to find peaches and lemons. For peaches you need to visit this island. There is like 4 to 5 trees which can give you peaches depending on RNG. You can collect them on the ground and sometimes you can kick the tree to get additional one. Pretty easy to get. I never ever saw a single guy looting here, so easy in and out. And my advice, get some extra of those because you're gonna need them later. If my traumatized memory is correct, you need 17 peaches in total. For the lemons though, that's gonna be tricky. First you need to visit Buried City and then you need to go to Marana Park. And you need to practice some stealth skills, because right here patrolling like a couple of flying drones and Bastion. Bastion is scary and creepy like hell. Either get some smoke grenades or be quick and like maneuver around. Right here where my cursor showing you, there is one lemon tree and a couple of them around. I will show you how they look like so you can distinguish them from apricot trees. Yes, apricots also grow in here, but that's not the main dish. The main dish is your ass desperately trying to find the right tree. What's that? Interact. Boom. You see guys how it works? That's how you find the lemon. Only this way. This one is tall, it's apricot. This one is more like round one, that's the lemon. So with lemons the same stuff, you can pick them up from a ground or can kick a tree. Also I found a basket over here, so there is a little shop and behind it is a tiny wall under the tree and near it was a little basket with different kinds of fruits inside. But if you thought that was the end of your troubles, hell no. Now you need to find a cat bed. It's a valuable kind of loot which also spawns in drawers. So if you did not visit Testing Annex yet, that's the time. Yes, I know it's gonna be painful to fight with other players, but this is the place where I could find 3 cat beds in one raid. And also, while you're there, look for pillows. You need 3 of them for the last upgrade. I know, some of you probably gonna say that you can find them in a Buried City, but I barely played that map, so I cannot show you specific location where to look for. If you're afraid of losing your kids, you can go like butt naked. I'm not joking. So here is the thing. When you're having a basic augment, your safe pocket is locked. But if you go without it, your safe pocket is open. So you can grab yourself a hairpin, couple of bullets just to get rid of basic arcs, and you're good to go. Also, a real good advice, craft yourself some steam packs. They are dirt cheap and allow you to sprint across the map in no time. Also, it might happen that this location is still unlooted by the time you arrive, just because people are afraid to go there because they know it's a PvP spot. Okay, next you need Prickly Pears, and that's the less painful part of level 3 upgrade. Right here, near Ruby Residence, there is a road which going down. Right here at the tip of my cursor is a cactus plant which can drop it. Also you can find the Prickly Pears near the big packs of cactuses, like in this area. So I went left and found some. And also I saw on the map you can see a little bit of cactuses here. But to me it's quite easy, just roam around this sandy area and you'll find plenty of cactuses with Prickly Pears. So if you're watching this video in advance, just try to adjust your roads through this area so you collect them on the fly. Now the most painful one, finding olives. You need to go on a blue gate map and visit this exact location, and it's hot for PvP. But the main problem, it's not even the PvP zone. You need to reach there first, especially if the game spawns you across the map. And on this map is insane amount of flying arcs. They're freaking everywhere, so you really need to apply those acquired stealth skills which you got in a garden previously. Finding olives by itself, it's quite easy. You need to look for a big fat tree, just like me, and underneath them might be olive. Or you need to kick it once, just like me, to start working, they gonna drop you one olive. Also, you can find there apricots and lemons as well, but remember what I said? That's a hot PvP zone. So if I were you, I would not go there only just because of them. There are much easier places where to get them. So, Mr. Cock, are you ready to be trained with comfortable pillows, 12 apricot and 13 mushroom with 1 extra, huh? And now the final level. You already know where to search for pillows, you know where to search for fruits, only mushrooms left. On a dumb battlegrounds, there is 2 areas where you can guarantee find mushrooms. One is near clinical center, you need to look for a big rusty robot corpse. Near it, there is a big log where you can collect these mushrooms. I managed to find 3 of those at once there. Second spot is in the swamps. In the top left side, there is like a big open field with another broken machine. Had no idea how does it calls, let's call it like that. And around it, there is like half trees with the mushrooms. There is somewhat 3 to 4 these logs with mushrooms, so you can grab at least couple of them each time you visit there. So there you have it, folks. Now your cock is big and strong, just like mine. If you enjoyed that video, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips. See you in the next one.